Runners are coming up now. This is trial one. All runners are now on the gate. A field of 6 here, the CO performers. And we're just about ready to run. Stand by now. They're set. There's the light. They're off and pacing. Fast away from gate 2. Taffy Boy goes to the early lead. Arch Empress away well on the inside. Going forward, Vintage Dream soon to be outside the leader. Big Jen ends up in the 1-1 trail. Village Treasure, and going back to the tail, there's a chance. The lead time, it was covered in 12.8. Leading the way, it's Taffy Boy. Taffy Boy in front. Moving up on the outside, Vintage Dream. It's going to challenge for the lead. Sitting third, Arch Empress. Big Jen is about to be left without cover in fourth spot because Vintage Dream goes clear. Races around the outside and takes it up at the 1200 metre marker, leading 6 metres. Taffy Boy back to second. Big Jen third without cover. Arch Empress the inside. Next was Village Treasure, and there's a chance as last on the outside. First quarter in 31.4, 1,000 metres left to run. Vintage Dream in front, showing the way. Vintage Dream is clear. Second the outside, Big Jen. Taffy Boy leaders back. Arch Empress the inside. There's a chance, and Village Treasure, it sits last on the inside. They come down the straight. They get the judge and the bell. They have one circuit left to run. And leading the way, it's Vintage Dream. Vintage Dream in front, without cover, Big Jen. Leaders back, Taffy Boy. There's a chance, 1 by 1. Arch Empress the inside. And last on the marker line was Village Treasure. Second quarter in 30.6, the half in 62. Down the back straight, Vintage Dream leading the way, the margin 5 metres. Big Jen is without cover. Leaders back, Taffy Boy. Next on the inside, Arch Empress. About to take off deeper on the track. There's a chance, and Village Treasure still last on the inside. 400 metres left to run. Vintage Dream in front, third quarter in 31. Margin still 5 metres. Big Jen second, moving around the outside. There's a chance. Taffy Boy the inside. Arch Empress and Village Treasure. They're at the top of the straight with 200 metres left to run. Vintage Dream shows the way. Out wide and making some ground. There's a chance. Taffy Boy battles on strongly. Then Arch Empress. In front, Vintage Dream. There's a chance as making late ground on the outside. Vintage Dream. There's a chance. They draw down to the line. Vintage Dream. Vintage Dream beat. There's a chance. Taffy Boy, Arch Empress, Village Treasure and Big Jen. Last quarter in 30.3. 2-3 the mile rate. 12.8 the lead time. 31.4, 30.6, 31, 30.3. 216.1, 2-3 the mile rate. 216.1, 2-3 is the mile rate. 12.8, 31.4, 30.6, 31, 30.3. Winning margin, 1.25 metres with 1 3/4 separating second and third. 1.25 metres by 1 3/4, 216.1, 2-3 the mile rate.